Check us out, check us out, check us out. What up, what up, what up, y'all? I don't know how many y'all in here right now, but told y'all gonna do a podcast. I didn't really announce it. I didn't really do like a I didn't really do like a let everybody know I'm on here. Like I do a flyer and everything like that, but I didn't do a flyer. I know it's Friday. I know people at work, so some people probably won't be on here like that. But you know what I'm saying? I told on my before I start, I want you guys to just check me out, man. I'm on YouTube. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on iTunes, Apple Podcasts. So you go to iTunes, you can download. I know some people say they want to hear it, but they don't know where to go to. They go to iTunes, but it's on Apple Podcasts. Go on there, you can check it out, and then it's on YouTube and on Facebook. So you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna say Happy New Year to everybody. You know, everybody say Happy New Year's to everybody. You know. So we're gonna have a great year, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah, so I said I was gonna talk about R. Kelly. And I was gonna do something funny and stuff. I was gonna do something like I was gonna come in here with his song Step Step, all that kind of stuff. But it's a serious thing. So I don't want to make fun of that because that's how I thought about it. I watched the whole the Lifetime series surviving R. Kelly and stuff. And it's kind of serious, man. So some of that stuff, I'm gonna give my opinion on that kind of stuff. And I want you guys to kind of to come in and call in, give your opinion on the whole thing. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here that long. I'm gonna be here a little while. So you guys, if you don't have my number, maybe inbox me, and then if you don't look too crazy, I'll let you call me in. But some of y'all got my number, so y'all want to call in, and we'll talk about it. So it's not too many people on right now, so it's only I see my brothers on here. So when you come on, just gonna give me a shout out, let me know you here. So yeah, so and you could also hit me up on Facebook and Instagram too. I have the Maarcus Hall podcast. So all the things on SoundCloud, on Instagram, on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, all that's all under the Maarcus Hall podcast. So and my name's spelled with two A's, so you'll find that way. So yeah, so I'm still kind of like waiting for some people to come in. Like I said, when you come in, just let me know you in. I know I should have did this on Friday because I know everybody probably doing their thing. Everybody's at work. So what I do, maybe towards the end, I have people call in and then give your opinion. So I'm just going to kind of go for just going to talk about it like the R. Kelly thing. So basically, the whole thing it really got me that I really didn't know, and I should have probably known more about it, is when he was with Aaliyah, and he married Aaliyah when she was 15 years old, but they forced her to say she was 18. That's crazy, dude. I had no idea that he had even did that. So that's kind of weird. I know everybody's talking about the song "Age ain't nothing but a number" and all kinds of stuff like that. So it was kind of like, hold on, so it was kind of crazy because. Growing up, you know, some people did that. They dated girls, or they did stuff with girls. They was older, but they was younger, so it wasn't like it was a big deal, but it really wasn't a big deal like it is now. I think that the Me Too movement is like a real serious thing now. What's up, Chauncey on here? What's up, Tiffany? Like I said, my brother's on here. Miss you too, dude. So, but Chauncey too. I'm gonna have you on here too, man. So, and then Teddy and Tiffany, if y'all want to call, y'all can call me. Call me. I want to put your 2 cents in on this R. Kelly thing. But like I said, age ain't nothing but a number. That song came out, like I said, it was about sex and everything. But the crazy thing about it is, like I said, growing up, I knew some people that they talked to girls or dated girls. They were over 18, but the girls were like 15, 14 years old. And it's like I said, it was a big deal, but it wasn't like, oh, you know what I'm saying, you don't get in trouble like now. So like I said, growing up like that, you know, it just like, something swept on the rug. Like I said, I didn't know R. Kelley was that. Like I listened to, I ain't listen to R. Kelly, but you go to certain places, parties like that, you hear his music. But I did not know that R. Kelly was that big. I guess I'll say, like he was huge and doing stuff like that. So, like I said, and some of the things I'm gonna talk about too, like the parents. Like I don't understand like the parents. I don't get it. I don't care. When I heard about the series and everything, I said maybe a lot of girls had single mothers, the mom was working and everything, you know. But some of them had dads on there. So, and I seen one dude, he was at the house and he was like doing a selfie. Like I'm at R. Kelly's house. Like nah, man, I ain't doing no selfie stuff. I'm going to knock you out. I'm going to do something. Like my daughter's in the house, so it's like it was kind of weird. So I'm just gonna give an overview of what of the series. That's the whole thing about it. Like I said, before the series came out, nobody was talking about it. Everybody was like sweeping on the rug, like, "Oh, it's just R. Kelly. It ain't true. He got away. He was found not guilty with the thing he was doing. So it wasn't." But now, since this his series came out, everybody talking about mute R. Kelly, mute his, and all this. But we wasn't doing that before. So like, I'm not saying that what he did was cool and everything, but hold on a sec. I don't agree with what he was doing and everything like that, but some of that stuff is some people's fault too. So it's some people not even coming out with that, saying what he did wrong, because some of them people doing it, they might be still doing it or did it before, so they can't really say anything. So I'm trying to find a video, and the one person also in the series, if you guys watch the series, I was telling my wife, is I think for some reason I didn't find his wife. I didn't give her sympathy. It was just something was kind of off. It was something like wasn't there. Like she was just doing it just to do it. Like maybe she was mad at him that week or something. She gonna do something. But the first thing that got me was her name is still Kelley. So I'm like, why you change your name? Like y'all not together no more. Y'all divorced. Why you say that name? So that's kind of threw me off right there. And as she was crying, like actors can cry, but she was crying, but it wasn't really getting to me. It wasn't getting like I was like, oh, it wasn't like that. So it was kind of strange. And then and she said something to him and all that kind of stuff. You had 3 kids by this guy. You was together for I don't know how long they was together. You knew something. Don't say like you didn't know nothing. And it was just kind of odd. So it was kind of weird. So I'm gonna play a video of her we found on Instagram. It was kind of like it made me. What I felt about her is like I don't agree with I don't feel sympathy for her. It came to pass. So here's a video I'm gonna show y'all that she played.
What you think about him personally, because we're not talking about that. But what we are talking about, him as a writer, performer, artist, producer, people that he has brought their careers back
and
to
shout
life.
out to Monica Renee
from the
TV.
revamping, bringing back Mr. Biggs
video.
And Charlie Wilson, like we gonna be Uncle Charlie, and working on that album from Kelly Price to Michael Jackson, Madonna, Whitney Houston, Toni Braxton. The list goes on and on and on. The man is undeniable. But at the end of the day, he had to do all of that with that dark cloud. But what kept him focused and kept him going is I have to do this for my children to make sure that they are okay. Because he could have just went under a rock and hid and shit been in shambles and we be the fuck everywhere.
Yeah, me cursing.
But that didn't happen. So at the end of the day, I love him for that. I will always respect him for that.
Always, you hear that keyword.
He did it with grace in the height of the storm. It wasn't no shit like he went and hid off somewhere and then came back. I don't give no fuck.
So yeah, so y'all see that, like, so, and somebody said, yeah, that video was done a while back, whatever. It don't matter. Like, I don't care. You knew this dude did stuff. You can say, nah, he didn't. Yeah, you knew this dude did some stuff, and now you going back to we don't care, the dark cloud over him, and he produced all his music. But that, like, so her whole thing on that series, Surviving R. Kelly, I counsel her everything she say. So she got rebuked because you everything you like tears and all that kind of stuff, you fake, because I think she's still probably with him. I still think she support him. So like I said, the whole thing about this thing, I ain't on nobody's side. I'm talking about, it's a hot topic right now. So why not talk about it on my podcast? So the whole thing is, like I said, her whole thing is counsel. So R. Kelly, like I said, he's not I don't agree with nothing he did. I believe some, I think, and also on the show that the series they did on 6 episodes, I don't think everybody on there was like legit. I think some people's on there just to try to say, oh, I'm on TV and everybody gonna know me. I think some of that stuff, it probably add stuff to it, putting grits on it. putting chicken and grits, whatever you want to, however you want to say that. I don't think it was genuine, but one person on there, I think that was like legit, and she was real to me. Was Sparkle? I think Sparkle had a lot to say, and that was her niece. That he did the little thing. He put the urine on her, all that kind of stuff. I don't want to talk about that, but he did that, and it was her niece. So I think she was genuine. I think it was her. I guess her brother's daughter. So, and her brother still played for R. Kelly on some other album. He played the bass and all that kind of stuff. So it was just kind of weird. But I think she was the most detailed person on the show. So, and it might be some other people I probably thought, but I just thought some people on there was kind of like iffy a little bit. But I believe Sparkle was legit. So I'm getting some people on here. I see my cousin Lil. What's up, Lil's on here. I see Fifi's on here. I see what's up, DeAndre's on here. Chris Reed, what up, cuz. Georgia, my sister's on here. Angel, what's up, Eric? Hey, Eric, you gotta inbox me. Cause I know you might have some good stuff to say, but anybody that don't have my number, and you guys wanna call in and give your opinion on this situation. Cause like I said, I don't know all the facts. I'm just telling what I felt, and this episode is about that. So that's how I felt about the whole thing. So if you guys got my number, or you guys what's up, Rodney? Rodney Kemper, that's my homie right there. But like I said, if you guys want to give your opinion, let me make sure my inbox is up. So I want you guys to kind of call in and give your opinion about the whole thing. Cause like I said, and because y'all might know something that I don't know, you could bring some light to it. So like I said, I ain't on here bashing R. Kelly. I don't care about R. Kelly. He ain't nothing for me, so I don't care. But I just don't. And another thing I want to kind of bring out too is I want to kind of like bring light to the victims, because there are victims out there. He probably still have victims, and like I said, I don't know if they'll hear this or whatever. I don't know, but if there's a victim out there, you going, or if you were R. Kelly or you were somebody else, R. Kelly maybe he's famous and he's doing it, but there's other people probably doing the same thing, and you trapped. Hey man, you guys don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to be a part of that. It's wrong. It's not like they love you. They treating you dirty and treating you wrong. It's not cool. So, you gotta get with your family, and some of your family members might not be there for you. But like I said, the whole thing, these victims, like people dealt with this kind of stuff. People are probably still dealing with it. Don't have their kids. Don't know what's going on. Like, we gotta be maybe like better people to examples, I guess I would say. So I'm trying to log in this thing. But like I said, I want you guys to start calling in. So yeah. So if you guys don't have my number, go ahead and go to my messenger on Facebook, send me a message, and you have my number, and you want to call in, you'll call me, and then we'll put you on air. You're gonna be on air too, so don't be nothing crazy though, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, the parents and stuff like that, and then like I said, Eric, what's up, Eric? ET's on here. Like, all my homies on here. I thought y'all be at work, dude. I love it. And while we wait for y'all to start calling in, I really want y'all to call in, dog. I'm dead serious. I want y'all to call in. You're going to be on the air, and we're going to hear what y'all saying, and ain't going to be no debates. I just want to hear what you got to say. So, like I said, y'all got my number. Quit being scared. My family members, you got my number. Go ahead and call me. Call it in. Call it in. So, while we waiting, some people call in, I want to just give a shout out. We're going to do a small prayer for the Cowboys. We play them tomorrow. Play the Rams in L.A., so we're going to pray that the Cowboys win. I don't care about a half a point, whatever it is. We want the angels and the blood of Jesus on that whole team, that we win. Because we win this game, we're going to Super Bowl. That's all I'm saying. We win this game in L.A., it's a wrap. I don't know who we're going to play. I ain't saying we're going to win, but we're going to the Super Bowl. So you shout out to you Cowboy fans and you Cowboy haters. So you can't be between either one or the other. So we're going to pray for the Cowboys. I don't care about no other team. Forget the other teams. We're talking about the Cowboys, okay? So, yeah. So, I'm going to play another video, too, that kind of like that it was on Instagram. So, like I said, I'm going to give everybody these I'm going to give their props for these videos. I just kind of took some of these videos off of Instagram. So, we're going to look at this one, too. Video messed up. Oh, hold up. I'm sorry, we're gonna start it over. Oh yeah, Tiffany. Her name is Andrea.
What the hell is wrong with you people? Every famous nigga that gets arrested is not Nelson Mandela? Yes, the government conspires to put a lot of innocent black men in jail on fallacious charges. But R. Kelly is not one of those men. We all know the nigga can sing. But what happened to standards? What happened to bare minimums? You a fan of R. Kelly? You want to help R. Kelly? Then get some counseling for R. Kelly.
Yes, counseling.
Introduce him to some older women.
Older women. Come on.
But don't pretend like the man is a hero. And stop the damn dancing. Act like you got some goddamn sense, people.
I hope I don't get in trouble for all this cussing, because I think my iTunes thing, I put rated PG, and this is some rated R stuff, so I gotta watch these videos to the end. All this cussing, you know, I don't cuss and all that kind of stuff. So you know, but yeah, but I guess ain't nobody want to call in. So y'all, I don't know, y'all scared to call in or what, but you know what I'm saying, call in and let me know. But like I said, I ain't gonna be on here long. If y'all ain't want to call in, I wanted to kind of get where you guys call me in, you give your opinion on there, you kind of get like a little debate going, so like that. But like I said, I don't know. I see it says people are on here, but yeah, they said I'm one person watching, so I don't know if my connection is bad. If my connection is bad, let me know, because if I don't know, I can't fix it. So, but yeah, so anybody, like I said, we talking about the R. Kelly thing, and this is gonna be it. I ain't gonna talk about R. Kelly ever again. This is it. So I don't think R. Kelly is gonna get in trouble, honestly, because I think I had a friend that said like it makes sense. He didn't really like force, like he didn't force nobody to be there. He didn't kidnap nobody and force them. They came on their own, and then after you there, he might beat you or hit you or whatever, and physical, emotionally abuse you. But he didn't physically go kidnap nobody. He didn't physically go put nobody on bed and do that, because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know all the laws, but some people might know better than me. If you know it better than me, then just let me know. So, like I said, I guess nobody's on here. So, yeah. So, I don't know. That's what I was going to talk about, man. You know. So, and I also another thing I seen it happen too is like that his record sales went up. That was weird. Like I think Jada Pinkett Smith was kind of upset about that, but his record, I think it went up like 16% at the time. It might have been more than that. So it's like he's getting, like, some people still like the guy. I don't know if they doing it just to hear some of the old songs they ain't really listen to. They trying to buy whatever or what. But I guess his sales went up 16%. So it's kind of crazy. And it was kind of one person on there I was surprised that was on the series that was talking about it was John Legend. I was really surprised that he was on there, and I was like, wow, he talking about it. So he wanna, and I'm gonna show you this little thing he had posted. He had said, to ever tell me that how courageous I am for appearing in the doc, I didn't feel risky at all. I believe that these women, and I don't about protecting a serious child rapist. Easy decision. So he was just telling the people that, like, I ain't courageous. You know what I'm saying, it's the truth. So pretty much that was kind of cool of him, even for him even being on there like that. So I don't know. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep going with the podcast. Maybe my Facebook Live is not working because I only got one person on here and nobody's calling in. So my bad, y'all, if the connection is bad. But on my end, it's saying it's not bad. So I don't know, unless I'm not seeing it either. So maybe on my thing it's not showing. But let me check my my messenger and see if anybody. Okay, my boy Eric said he's gonna call in. Let me give him my number. All right, Eric, if you still on here, I'm about to send you my number, dude, so you call in. That's gonna be dope. I ain't talked to Eric since high school, I don't think. So yeah. But boy Eric said he'll call in. That would be super, super dope. And see his opinion. I'm pretty sure, man, his opinion is almost similar. That's how we grew up in the great state of Texas, great city called Beaumont, Texas, E.T. And before E.T., while E.T. is calling in, E.T. was a beast in basketball. He was a GOAT. We call him old man because he looked older than all of us. But E.T. was the man. I think our first time meeting was in 7th grade at MLK. That's my first time. My brother knew him before then, but I didn't know E.T. But when E.T., he was a man. He played linebacker in football, was a beast. But he also was a beast at football, at quarterback. E.T. was our quarterback, and he was cool about it because I think at the time, this is my opinion, I know if Ray said this, I apologize, Ray. Ain't nothing against you, but Ray was a great quarterback, so I thought he was going to be the starting quarterback our freshman team. But I think maybe and Eric could tell me when he comes in that Ray, I guess he just kind of like, go ahead, you can be the quarterback. I'll play defense. He played linebacker, so I don't know. But like I said, he was an athlete, so ET was an athlete, and hopefully he go ahead and call in, and I'm gonna ask him about that before we get started on the thing. What up, Tyler? What's up, Tyler? We talking about the R. Kelley thing. I want you to call in though, Tyler. I know you can't be here, Tyler. So hey, dude, that'd be great. If you can call me. Tyler got a lot of knowledge. The only thing he's not smart about is the Lakers. He's talking about they're gonna be number 4 in the West, but we know it ain't gonna happen. At first, I was a little scared at the beginning because they were doing well, but Tyler got some good input. If he ain't cutting, Tyler call me in too. Tyler, you got my number. Go ahead and call in too. So, but yeah, so we talking about the R. Kelley thing. We want to get y'all opinion. So I want to do this episode. I probably should have did a flyer and let everybody know what time I was gonna do it, but I didn't know. I actually didn't know I was gonna do this anyway. So I just came. I had to pick up something from here, and I came to the studio, and I said I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So like I said, if ET call me or Tyler call me or anybody, you need my number. What up, cuz? I think he's the oldest cousin on my mom's side. Unless Mike is older than him, but I think DJ is the oldest. He just had a birthday. He had a birthday on the 7th, you know what I'm saying? DJ, I don't know about your coach. I hope your coach win, but I don't think it's going to happen. And the last thing I want to tell you, DJ, stay on here. Don't go away. Don't go nowhere, DJ. How about them Roll Tide? Y'all got blew out. I ain't seen nothing from on your I ain't seen nothing on your the timeline about Roll Tide. Y'all nothing about y'all losing. Clemson, I watched that whole game. I loved every moment of it. So I think Roll Tide might be finally done. Because you know how some teams, what up, Robert? What up, Kim? My favorite cousin on my mom's side. So you know how some teams like Miami, they had a run for a while. Oklahoma was good for a while. You had Florida State was good for a while. Alabama went longer, I think, than anybody. They went like a good 10 years, but I think they're pretty much done. So I think it's about to end. T-Mac, a legend, quarterback in Beaumont, Texas, Ozan Panthers. I really wish T-Mac could have went to the league. I think T-Mac would have been dope. T-Mac was a pure quarterback. He could read the defense. He didn't have to do too much running, but if he had to run, he ran. T-Mac, I'm gonna do a podcast too about all the legends in high school, not just Beaumont. Cause even though Beaumont has some true legends, I'm gonna have people call in about their legends, about in their hometown, but T-Mac is also he definitely gonna be in the Hall of Fame. My brother Teddy Hall, he's a Hall of Famer in Beaumont for basketball, one of the legends. Doobie, he's one. Skip is one. Ronnie is one. Brendan Andrews is one. Of course, Kendrick Perkins is one. And we're doing basketball right now. Goldie from Westbrook was one. I say Skip from Central. Yeah, Skip was one. Desmond Cooper was one. Mike Thomas, Chappelle. All those guys they're legends. So football wise, we'll say D-Mo was one. We had Kelly Caesar was one. Kevin Shashawn was one. McGee was one. These guys were like real deal. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? We had some people that was good, but these guys are real deal. To me, in my opinion, you got to put Joe Castle in there. Real deal. Tony Ward was in there. Let me stop calling names before I get in trouble. AD was one. AD, he might watch this later, but AD was a beast too. AD was really a beast. I think he came on Voice his 10th grade year for kick return. Like that's my homie. He played basketball too. I don't want to call names because I'm gonna start forgetting people. Like you ain't call my name, but we had some legends in Beaumont, dude. Some legends. So. What up, ain't Marguerite's on here? I guess nobody gonna call in. I gave ET my number, so I don't know. He on the call. His streams went up because Tiffany, you don't wanna call? I know you got something to say, Tiffany, but I guess she don't wanna call me either. But like I said, hey man, I'm gonna give y'all about 10 more minutes. Y'all wanna call in? We're going to wrap this mug up, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, happy Clemson won. Roll Tide, I think their reign is over with because Clemson bringing a lot of people back. They bringing back Ross. Their quarterback gonna be nice. He a freshman. The defense is nice. They're gonna lose a couple of defensive linemen, but I think they'll be fine. But I think Tua is good, but to me, I think he's good. I don't think he was great. This is my opinion. I think he's overrated. It was one lucky pass last year that he gave against Georgia. If that pass wouldn't have happened, they would have lost. So they would have lost 2 years in a row. Then what we say about Tua? Just think about it. What we say about Tua? I think the defense and the running back was good. I think Tua got some nice passes. He's kind of accurate, but I still think it's too early to say this guy was so good. Like, he was cool. Just think about it. All Alabama quarterbacks was decent. They all was decent, but when they got to the league, name one that's still playing. I think McCarron, he's like a backup somewhere, but I don't know any other quarterback from Alabama when they win championships did something. I had a cousin, my boy cousin, Trent Richardson, he played. You know what I'm saying? He played for that team, and something happened where he's not in the league no more. I don't know if he can make a comeback or not, but I think the only person on offense that's still legit, I say two. We have Ingram on the Saints. He's still doing his thing. And we have one of the best receivers from Alabama on our team, America's team, Amari Cooper. And Amari's balling. And people are talking about, why would you give up your I'm just ranting right now too, y'all. I'm just ranting because I'm waiting for people to call in. I hope I ain't missing no calls either. See if I hope I ain't missing no calls. So, but like I said, people saying, why would you trade your first round pick for Amari Cooper? It's look what's going on. Just think about it. Our first pick, we all know we need a receiver. We lost Dez, we lost Witten. You know what I'm saying? So we really had a receiver. I think Allen Hurley was our next guy we had got that was, he gonna be the next Dez. Like, no, he's not. Shout out to him. We still praying for him. He the one that broke his leg. But anyway, we had no receiver. So our first pick was gonna be a receiver. Our first pick was gonna be, either way it goes, gonna be a receiver. And any receiver we get in the draft this year, next year or whatever, the draft coming up, we're going to get a receiver. And no receiver coming out of college is better than Amari Cooper. So I don't know if people saying that was a bad, why would you give away first round? That's why we gave out first round. Look what he's doing. So all that people talking about, shut up. You know what you're talking about. So, and DJ, they are done. They're done. So, Julio, my bad, T-Mac. You right, T-Mac. Julio, I forget about Julio. He's better than Amari Cooper. So, Amari is the second best receiver. And then I'll put Calvin Ridley. He's on number 3 in the league to me. That's my opinion. But, yeah, T-Mac, I don't know how I forgot Julio Jones. Duh. But, yeah, DJ, they not done. I won't say Alabama is done, but I'm talking about that dominance. It's going away. It's going away. If you look at it on the sideline and look at Nick Saban, St. Nick, whatever I call him, he looked like he was stressing out. Like he about to have a heart attack. That joker was he was mad. I don't think he could last that long. So, like I said, there was one catch away from last year losing to Georgia. This year they lost. They got blew out. So I think DJ, they're gonna be in their little hunt, and they might make the playoff again, something like that. But winning championships back to back like that, nah. And I don't think they ever won a back to back championship at Alabama since his reign. Since Nick Saban been there. So like I said, it's going down, man. It's going down. It's time for another team to come on and do their thing. And y'all better watch out for them Longhorns. Y'all better watch out for them Texas Longhorns because we coming back. They asked the quarterback, they were like, hey, what you got to say about people from next year? How you guys going to play next year? He was like, we're back. So, yeah, them Longhorns is coming back. So get a shout out to them Longhorns, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them Longhorns. So, yeah. But I don't know. Y'all ain't calling in. Nobody calling in. I don't know if y'all scared or whatever. It's just gonna be on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? That's all they're gonna do. And DJ said Cooper is a dual threat. He played running back and receiver. Cooper. I don't think Cooper play receiver though. I don't know. What up, Josh Frank? Hey, Josh, you go. Hey. Message. I'm gonna message you my number, Josh, and you call. I know you will say something. But I don't think about Josh. I don't really like about Josh. He's a Eagle fan. I don't know how he from Beaumont. He live in Texas and he going for Philly, way over there. But one thing about Philly though, for sure, if Philly beat the Saints, which I don't think it's impossible. I think they could beat them. Like they blew out the Eagles before, but Nick Foles wasn't playing, so they can do it. But if they beat the Saints, I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie. If they beat the Saints. I don't know. If they beat the Saints and then the Cowboys win, we'll be at home. And beating them 3 times in a row, that's gonna be difficult, man. Especially with Nick Foles. So I don't know, man. That's gonna be hard. But yeah, I hate the Eagles with a passion. I hate. I'm loving their Carson Wentz, like their draft pick. He ain't doing good. He didn't win Super Bowl. He was there, but Nick Foles won Super Bowl MVP. They should have traded Carson Wentz. They should have traded him. So not Carson Wentz. They should have traded Nick Foles. So it won't be no pressure. I would take my time with bringing him back. You know what I'm saying? So say they're not doing so well. So they like 1-4, 1-5. Carson Wentz come in, even though they might not win a lot of more games. That he's like the future is here now. Like we doing better. But you keep Nick Foles there, and then you put Carson in. He's not doing so well. Like this year, he didn't do too well. The season was over. They put Nick Foles in the game, and look at it. They in the second round of the playoffs. They beat the Bears at home. So to me, like, do you really gonna get rid of Nick Foles? I don't get rid of him. Like Carson Wentz, I don't think his psyche gonna be intact. Like when he come back, he gonna know. Like I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I had 2 years that, I say 1 year. He had 1 year he didn't play well, and the season was over. But when they came back, and to me, I think he lost the locker room too. All right. We got somebody about to call in. This is gonna be dope. I don't know who number this is, but they about to call in, so we gonna get it here. Yo, who's calling? Oh, what up, Eric? What's up, ET? ET's up in here. Thanks for calling in, though. I know somebody's gonna call in for me. So you on the air, man. So what we gonna talk about? This is what I was gonna say, ET. I was saying this ET first before you called in. I was saying how you was an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Our whole life pretty much. You played basketball, football, but when we went to Ozan, you was a quarterback for 8th grade for us. You was a quarterback. So I was thinking in my mind, like, when we go to Ozan, you're gonna be a starting quarterback. But Ray was there. And I was like, but to me, I thought you kind of say, okay, Ray, you can go ahead and have it, but I'm gonna play defense. Is that how it went, or you just ain't want to play quarterback no more? Because to me, you was a better quarterback.
The way it went, once I came in from Central, and they sent me out those few games, because once I left Central as a varsity quarterback my freshman year.
Oh, so I ain't never knew that.
And once I came to Ozan, they made me sit those doggone games out, and then Coach Lou told me that you are a defensive specialist.
Oh, got you.
From that point on, just stuck to the defense. You know, I mean, it was to me, it was more or less of a blessing more than anything, being able to play more than one side of the ball in one position.
Right. So, yeah, like I said, you the GOAT because his nickname was Old Man, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we went to middle school and went to high school together. So, and you didn't hoop. I don't know. I don't think you didn't hoop I don't think you hooped junior or senior year, did you? You just did, I think, freshman, sophomore.
No, I tried to play my senior year because my junior year is when I stopped playing.
Gotcha.
In the middle of the season, tried to play my senior year, and Boo wouldn't let me.
I don't think a lot of us did play. We all played 2 sports, but we didn't. I think the only person that played was Ray and Joe. I think from football and Tony. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, that was mostly it. Like I said, Groove and Ray, Castle, and Tony Ward.
And I think AD played too. I think, right?
AD played both sides. Yeah, AD did. And I'm like you. I can't remember too many more.
I think our senior year, but sports. For seniors on Joe and Ray, I think that was it. Them two played basketball. So, but yeah, so I know you called in, so you gonna get your little input on R. Kelley, or what we gonna say on that?
Man, my input on that, I'm torn in between it because I'm like what Master P said. You know, I mean, where was these parents?
Yeah.
You know, you fought this man, but where in the world was these parents at? And as much money as this man's making, he making all these videos. So somewhere in somebody's iCloud, any cloud somewhere, these videos are at. So if you want to get him, you can get him. And then it brings me to the point where every successful black man, once they hit that pedestal, and once they peak out, it's like he has too much power. How can I tear him down?
Right.
And that's what I don't understand.
But I think some of these parents got paid too. I think some of these parents, they like, okay, there's a big break. He probably paid them, you know what I'm saying? Then after a while, they have them too long or something like that. They like, what's going on? I want my child back. I just think they got paid. A lot of these parents got paid. So I think a lot of them was probably single mothers and like that. But it don't make it right. I still blame them. But we not taking no shape, no nothing from R. Kelley. R. Kelley is wrong. Everything he did was wrong. But I still think it was the parents had a lot to do with it too. I think that's what I blame for it.
Oh yeah, I believe you know, I mean, like I say, him being wrong, doing the stuff that he did, him paying, you know, he paid out the wazoo for whatever, a lot of that under the table stuff. Just like Bill paid all that money, but then they come out and talk, and then they hand, you know, because Bill wanted to take over. What was he trying to run for? CBS or NBC to take over?
Yeah, NBC.
You know, just
NBC.
Too much power for one black man to have, so we got to shut it down.
But
it's always a way that they, you know, I mean, you bring something back in 20 years, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And you nail a man to the post on it.
So would you say both of them, like Bill Cosby and R. Kelley, is similar, or you think? To me, I would say R. Kelley is way worse than what Bill did, even though they don't have no facts really. That with Bill, they have actual facts about R. Kelley, but Bill, he got in trouble, like you said, 30 years ago. There's no nothing like no video, no proof. I could be wrong about that, but he gonna have to do 3 years, and he's an old man. And R. Kelley, you know what I'm saying, he's still doing. I think he still have people at his houses and whatever.
Yeah, but even with, you know, I mean, R. Kelley, your proof that you have is, you know, I mean, basically the Boondocks footage, you know, him peeing on the girl, which the little girl denied, and all these other people have all this proof. All of a sudden, you know, you go make Lifetime so you can make you some money.
Exactly.
But what do you do after the fact? You know, I mean, if you bold enough to take it to Lifetime, why not be bold enough to try to pursue
take
that
the court
in that aspect?
Right,
yeah.
right.
And they're not gonna do that. You know, it was a publicity stunt to me. That's what it's all about.
That's why I say I felt something there too. Yeah, I felt something that was fake. I think, like I said, the only person on there I really thought that was really like genuine and was really serious. Her name was Sparkle. I think she had a lot of details and a lot of facts. But it's only so much you can. It was her niece too, but it's only so much she can do. And she said her brother played the guitar or whatever for R. Kelley, and he did more albums after that happened. So it's only so much you can do. If he's still doing it, he's still with the dude saying it didn't happen, which it really did. It's only so much you can do. I don't think he's gonna ever go to jail. Honestly, I don't think he's ever go to jail. But we'll see.
If he ever end up going to jail, it's gonna be once he's on his downward spiral of his career.
Right.
And that's when they're gonna nail him. But as of right now, it's like I told mine yesterday. I'm waiting on this R. Kelly gonna have a tour, and it's gonna be pop.
He gonna do CDs, a new album, and everything. And people gonna go too. Yeah. Like you said, yeah, they gonna go and try to see what's going on. But I say maybe after 2. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's gonna sell out every single concert he has. He'll probably do your biggest cities, you know, and he's gonna sell out everywhere he goes, because can't nobody stop that man from doing what he, you know, because you can't. There's no way in the world. It's like if Frankie Beverly all of a sudden had all these cases come up, you gonna stop listening to Frankie?
Right.
You know, you gonna.
It's too many memories. It's too many memories. Like at weddings and stuff, you gonna be doing the step in the name of love, all that kind of stuff. Some churches they're gonna be singing "I Believe I Can Fly," but I say give them 2 or 3 months. When we're not talking about R. Kelley at all, 2 or 3 months, people gonna forget about it again and gonna still do what they've been doing. They're gonna be playing R. Kelley at barbecues and weddings and everything. So I don't think it's gonna ever stop. I think it just this series was brought to light, so people talking about mute R. Kelley, mute this. But give it some time, they're gonna be back to R. Kelley. And I think R. Kelley knows that too. After a while, I got away with it the first time, so I can't do it again. You know what I'm saying? So I think he'll get away with it again. So I don't know, man. So
yeah, that's what I doubt if he get out there and put himself in the line in the line of fire again. You know, because they're gonna, you know, he was abused as a kid and all that stuff like that.
Yeah.
To it, mental. It's a mental health thing. That's what it becomes.
Yeah, and ET,
But
hold up, ET. I'm gonna show this little video right quick too, ET. When you say about his mental, like he got abused as a kid, but this is a video I meant to play. This is kind of sick. But hold on, ET. Hold on 1 second, ET. I'm coming right back to you.
And I remember when she would give me mine.
He talking about his mom.
Turn it around, and I would drink from her lipstick part.
That's sick.
When I come with a Gatorade or Arizona, don't say, let me get some of your juice. Bro, I'm tired. I just got out of the gym. I'm hot. My nigga, you could die. I do not care.
I don't know what the ending part, but if you hear this video again, I'm gonna play it one more time. He's talking about his mom.
And I remember when she would give me mine. When I would sip from the cup, I would turn it around, and I would drink from her lipstick part.
That's weird to me. Like I guess he had like a crush. He had like a crush on his mom or something. So I think this started for R. Kelly way back in the day. I think this started with R. Kelly. I think E.T. hung up. My bad. I hope I ain't hanging you up, E.T. But if you watch that video of that video he was smart, he took the same cut from his mom. Like he had a crush on his mom. He said he wanted to marry his mom. Like that's kind of weird, dude. So like I said, R. Kelly thing, man, is a weird thing. So like I said, I appreciate you guys being on here. I'm not going away right now. But if you guys want to call me, hit my messenger, and if you have my number, I'll give you my number for you guys to call in. What's up, Willie? Willie's on here. Whoa, big surprise. My wife is on here. What up, girl? What's your? Can I get your number? What up, Brian is on here. Aunt Donna Guillory's on here. Like I said, Pastor Riley's on here. Paul Samuel, what's going on? Tawana is on here. I don't know if y'all still on here, but it said y'all was on here. I appreciate y'all for watching, because like I said, it's a Friday. It's a bad day to do a podcast on Friday. Good days for podcasts like Tuesday and Thursday, maybe sometime Monday, but not on a Friday or weekend. That's terrible. But like I said, I wasn't gonna do this for long, so. If you have any more people on here that I want to hit me up, call me in. Like I said, big shout out to ET. Thanks, man, for calling in, man, getting your opinion on it. I really appreciate it. I don't know if he's gonna be the only one that's gonna call in, but I'm gonna give y'all a couple more minutes and we're gonna end this podcast. Talking about R. Kelly, we talking about a little football, you know what I'm saying, about them Eagles and Cowboys. And I'm gonna give my prediction right quick too. So if I'm right, it's on wax. You know what I'm saying? It's on wax if I'm right about it. But I think the Chiefs going to beat the Colts because they're home. It's going to be cold out there. You know, so I think they have an advantage. Their crowd is crazy. And I think the Patriots are going to beat the Chargers, which I hope the Chargers win, but I don't think in Foxborough it's going to be kind of hard. They've been traveling from West Coast to East Coast, all that. So I don't know. I think it's going to be kind of difficult for them to win. So, and then that so that brings up the Chiefs playing the Patriots. And that's a tough one. I think they will be in Kansas City for that game. So it depends. If their defense come to play, like their DBs come to play, they could beat the Patriots. But I'm gonna pick the Patriots to go Super Bowl again. And then on the other side, I gotta be honest with y'all. I still want to pray the Cowboys. I don't know if the Cowboys gonna do it tomorrow. I'm a fan. I just don't. I trust the defense, but I don't trust. I trust the front seven, but I don't trust the DBs. But the good thing about it is Jared Goff, he can't run. So if we put some pressure on him, we could kind of disturb it. But if we don't put no pressure on him, he going to pick our DBs apart. So I think if our defense come and play, and in Scott Linehan, if he call a good game, like you got to make sure you run Dak from the start. Do some read option. Give it to Zeke a little bit. Give it to Dak a little bit, and then some play action. And let Cooper and Galen, let them beat them, man. So like I said, I'm iffy. I'm like a 60-40. I'm a 40% chance we'll win, 60% we might lose. So I hope he do. But like I said, if we win this game, we're going to Super Bowl. And then the Eagles, Saints, I'm gonna pick the Saints, but it's not impossible for the Eagles to win. And then if we play the Saints, we'll play them in the dome. That's another head scratcher. I'm gonna pick my team, but I don't know. And we beat the Saints, it'll be the Patriots Cowboys Super Bowl. It's on wax. I'm already saying it. This is Sister Carol. How you doing? Aunt Renita's on here. What's going on? What's up, Evie? My boy, one of my best friends' wife is on here. What's going on? Y'all on here on a Friday. I hope y'all don't get in trouble though. Don't be at y'all desk watching this and getting in trouble. So, But yeah, but that's my prediction, man. So we'll see. I hope the Cowboys do it, but I don't know. And back to my cousin DJ said the Colts win the Super Bowl. The devil is a lie. That ain't ever happened. What's going on? Ellie Dawson, what's going on? What else we saying here? I'm just trying to read some of the comments on here. And Brian said R. Kelley was talking at the age. Yeah, he talking his age group. He liked them 14 to 16-year-olds. I don't know. It's just me, man. Like as a man, I don't want no little girl. I'm just saying. I know nowadays these hormones and these hamburgers at McDonald's and Burger King, they make these little girls look a little grownish. If they do, like I said, grownish. But you know them little girl, she's 14, 16. Like I said, as a man, I don't want no little girl. You want a woman. Not saying I have one woman I'm married. I'm just saying as a man. If I was single, I don't want no little girl. I want a grown woman. A grown woman got something that little girls don't have, you know? So I don't know if he wants somebody that's inexperienced or something he want to show them. I know he said he called him daddy or whatever, but it just, I don't know. My mind's not like R. Kelly's mind, so I'll never get it. But I don't want no little girl. I want a grown woman. And like I said, don't try to take this and like, oh, Maarcus, no, I'm not saying I have a grown woman. So I'm just saying if I was, you know what I mean. So get out of here trying to mess things up. I hear some of y'all. But like I said, his mind is crazy. He got a sick mind. And I say I don't think it's right. So Miss Weston, do you want to call in and get your opinion, or somebody call in and get their opinion about this? What's up, Sam? That's my CVS pops right there, Sammy. What's up, Sam? I'm gonna call you, Sam. I got ask you some stuff, and I hope you and your family doing well too, man. Shout out to my boy. I need to read the article by sending him an offer. Okay, but yeah, if you want to call in, let me know. So I'm gonna give y'all what's up. What's up? I was about to say your real name. We don't call him Theodore Landry. That's spooky. So he probably on the road right now, traveling or something like that. What's up, man? That's my fam right there, man. That's good people there. So like I said, man, if y'all wanna call in, this is the last time I'm gonna say it. If y'all want to call in, thanks again. ET he called in and gave me some good feedback on that. So like I said, another thing about my podcast this year on my podcast, I'm gonna be doing a lot of podcasts. I'm gonna try to do maybe like twice a week if I can. They won't be this long as this one is right now. It won't be as long, but I'm gonna start trying to get in the field. Cause like I said, this is only my 14th episode, so I'm still trying to get used to talking. Like I always say, I'm not the best talker. We all know that. People that really know me, I ain't the best talker. So who would, of all people, why Maarcus doing a podcast? His dude can't even talk that good. But hey, man, I'm gonna do. It's something I want to do. I do video, I do graphic, I do pictures and stuff. So I have the equipment, I have the knowledge on doing some of this stuff. And like I said, if it's somebody out there also, if you want to be on staff of the Maarcus Hall podcast, you're not going to make that much money, you know what I'm saying, at first. If you do a good job, we'll see. But I can start paying you with I could pay you with some mints or something like that. You want to do it. So if you got any knowledge on doing video, I need a camera person in here because all my shots, if you look at my shots, they're all like still shots. It don't move. So, you know, so if you have any knowledge on doing video or audio or doing like graphics or something like that, you want to kind of help me out, hey, man, hit me up, man. Like I said, I'll pay you in mints or something like that, so I could do that. But I can't give you a lot of money yet until I want to see what you got. So like I said, I love talking about sports. I love talking about current events and giving my opinion. So why not? And if there's anybody out there too, they want to do your own podcast. You want to have some tips or some advice on how to do it, how to get started with it, and stuff like that. It's really not hard to do a podcast nowadays. Like back in the day, it probably was hard, but you know how to do it. Like I have lots of up here. I have like a mixer. I have a switcher up here. I have 2 cameras and stuff like that. I have lights and all that. But you really don't need that much. You get a nice USB mic, a nice little audio mixer, and then you good. I need to get a mic too. You're good. So if y'all want to do a podcast, you guys think about doing podcasts. You want to be on my podcast, you can come on, be my podcast, be my guest. But don't. We're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about it first. We're not gonna just come on here and we're talking crazy, but we'll talk before, and see we want to talk about the subject we're gonna talk about, and then we'll come on here and we'll do it. So, like I said, if you want to come on podcast, hit me up, let me know. If you want to be on here, like I said, it's have fun, man. That's all it's about. And the main thing I want to do also with my podcast, I want to help people. I don't be a podcast talking about a lot of mess, talking about people degrading people like that, nothing like that. I don't do that kind of stuff. It'll be a positive podcast, giving your opinion on everything. We won't be on here arguing. You know what I'm saying? We'll be on here talking, but we're talking about sports. And I'm also we're gonna do I'm gonna do another podcast too with my friend Nate. It's gonna be called the Culture League. It's gonna be more about sports and about music like that. So I'm gonna do, cause this one here I wanted to do this, the Maarcus Hall podcast. Will kind of be all around podcast, not just about sports. This is all around thing, but the other one will be more about sports. So we'll do that. But like I said, I'm just rambling right now because nobody called in. I gave y'all a shot. People's hit me up. Oh, I'm gonna call in. I'm gonna give my opinion. I'm gonna tell you what. And the only person called in was ET. So y'all lost y'all chance. So I don't know. What up, Brittany? What up? What up? And another thing, I have my what's up? K2's on here. My boy K2. We have Maarcus Wheaton on here. Maarcus Wheaton, man, he's one of the best coaches in AZ and all around the league, all around the area. You know what I'm saying? In region. Maarcus Wheaton, I think he does track and football. So your kid want to get better at speed, technique, or anything like that. And if you live in Arizona, I don't know, he might travel. He might comment on here and say he travel. But if you're in Arizona and you want your child to get better at speed, footwork, and technique, he's the guy to do that, man. He's one of the best, man. He has sons that's in the NFL doing everything like that. So he's not just on there just talking. He know what he's talking about. He coached Olympic people. I'm sorry, I don't know their name, but the Olympic guy, but they won gold medals. So if your kid is in track, they want to get better technique, everything like that. Maarcus Wheaton is that guy. So I think it's called Wheaton Solutions. So you gotta check him out, man. He's a great person, and he not just doing it for the sports. He gonna tell you if you're doing something wrong. Like he'll discipline you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just care about your talent. He ain't talking about just the talent. He'll be like a father figure for your child. You know what I'm saying? Boy or girl, ain't just boys, boy or girl. He does both of them. So he's a cool guy, man. So you guys have any kids? He's on here. His name is Maarcus Wheaton. I think he have a website, Wheaton Solutions. He'll hook you up, man. So he's that guy. He has a football camp coming on. I think it's March 9th. I think it is. He has a camp. So he does I think a golf tournament. The first day, second day, he does a camp. And I'm trying to get there too. I'm trying to do my schedule so I could be there. I was there last year. It's a phenomenal thing he does, man. He's a great guy, man. So shout out to my boy. I want to say my boy. I'm going to be respectful to my big bro, Maarcus Wheaton. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get a hand claps. So, yeah. So I guess nobody want to call in. That's cool. Y'all want to call in? I'm about to end it. Some people still coming in. Like I said, no, it's Friday. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all is about to get ready for the weekend. Get y'all groove on, you know what I'm saying? So y'all do y'all thing. So we have also came on here. I said Brittany, I think, right? I said Brittany. Oh yeah, so his website is www.wheatonsolution.com. So I say hit him up, man. They do good. His one of his sons I know is in the NFL. He has another son that does marketing, graphics. He does all that kind of stuff. So you guys want you get a logo or whatever, or get a marketing wise. His son, I think they call him Keith. He does a great job with that too. He's really dope with what he does. So shout out to the Wheatons. So I guess that's it, man. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to end this. Don't forget, if you want to watch this again, give me a couple of days. It'll be on YouTube. It's gonna stay on Facebook. You guys want to go back and watch it. It's gonna be on Apple Podcasts, iTunes, and SoundCloud. So, yeah. So some people are still trying to. I guess y'all still on here. Like I said, we'll give another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes. I'm gonna get another 5 minutes, and I really want somebody else to call in, man. If somebody else can call in, please call in. You have my number, or hit me up on Messenger. I give you my number for you to call in. Or I'm supposed to give my number to Josh Frank, but I forgot to give it to Josh. Let me see. Let me see if he's still maybe around. I'm gonna send him my number so you can call in about his sorry Eagles. I mean, them Eagles something else, boy. I can't stand the Eagles. So yeah, I'm gonna hit him up right quick. And another thing I want to say, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for being on here, man. 'Cause I know it's Friday and y'all don't have to be on here, but I appreciate y'all love, man. Because like I said, I ain't the best, but give me about 2 years, I'm gonna be a beast on here, man. I'm gonna have some famous people. I'm gonna have. I had one NFL guy on here before, Kevin Beecham. Shout out to Beecham. He was on here. I'm gonna have some more famous people. It's just a start. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go to another shot of the studio. You see the J's I have in here. I love shoes. So if any of y'all out there got some J's y'all want to get rid of, let me know. So we got some. I love shoes, man. I need to stop because my wife gonna give me for keep on buying shoes. So yeah, I bought some Westbrook yesterday. I tried to sneak it around, but I think she know because I put it on Instagram. But hey, it was only $100-something. It wasn't that much, you know. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. What's up, Ain't Pat? Ain't Pat? I'm sorry. I know I've been missing action, but I want to say I'm sorry. I love you, Ain't Pat. You the bomb. It's on live right now, Ain't Pat. So everybody know you love. What's up, FJ? FJ's on here. Y'all coming in now. So is anybody gonna about why 2 teams don't want to cross around? But ET, you gonna say the Eagles and the Colts, not the Eagles and the Cowboys? Like the Colts? But the Colts, okay, all right, you're right. The Colts are playing well. They are playing well. They doing thing. I don't know what happened to Houston Texans. To all you Texas people that like Houston Texans, like I don't know what happened to them. They didn't show up. So, but I think going to Kansas City, man, it's gonna be tough. Well, we got the elder. You need to change your name to Elder Kelvin A. Williams Jr. because you're an elder now. Shout out to you. He's a. We got some people about to call in. Y'all give me a second. There we go. That's all I've been waiting for, man. Go ahead and call in, man. Let me see what we got. We got a Houston number on here. Who we got calling in? Your number ain't saved in my phone.
Josh, man.
What up, Josh? What up, dude? What's going on with you, man?
What's good?
We good. We talking about your little sorry Eagles. So before you say anything, don't. Before you say anything, I got a question. Do you think y'all gonna beat the Eagles? Beat the Saints on Sunday night. Be honest.
Yeah, man. We a different team, man.
So you think y'all gonna go in the dome and y'all gonna beat the high-powered Saints first? So you really believe that?
Yes, man. Let me tell you what the difference is. We got a better front seven this time.
It's the same front seven they played, though, right?
Hold on. Our front seven getting to the quarterback, man.
Okay.
Our front seven getting to the quarterback. When we played Drew Brees and them the last time, we had 3 DBs get hurt in that game. So all we could do was play zone against Drew Brees.
Okay.
You play zone against arguably the best quarterback ever. He gonna pick it apart.
I got you.
We got Rasul Douglas. We got our DB. We got some of our DBs back. I think we got Sidney White back now. We can man up with him, man.
So it's gonna be you guys gonna come in there and like just murder them, or it's gonna be a close game. Y'all gonna win by 7, by 3.
It's gonna be a close game. I mean, it's hard to go get a win in the dome, man. It's hard. We're gonna have to grind it out. People think we couldn't go to Chicago and win.
Yeah.
But look what we did.
But before that though, y'all didn't win that game though. The Bears lost that game, so it's a difference. Y'all should have lost that game, and you know y'all should have lost that game. But hey, y'all in there. Y'all played well enough.
A win is a win.
Yeah, you're right. It's a win is a win. Okay, so like I say, I'm gonna be honest too. I'm not an Eagles fan at all, but I think if y'all go in there and y'all beat the Saints, it's gonna be scared. I gotta say it because. But the good thing about the whole thing is it's a win-win for me because if y'all do beat the Saints and go Super Bowl whatever, Carson Wentz, his psyche it's a done deal. His career is done. I'm just gonna tell you straight up because his mindset kind of trying to go in there and play. He's gonna always be like Nick Foles, always better the guy. It's gonna always be like that. So if y'all do, it's a win-win. Y'all lose, it's a win for me. Y'all win, it's a win. So I ain't tripping because the division getting better. So
yeah, the division. I mean, that's how it is, man. You know how the division is with us. Either the whole division have a good year or the whole division have a bad year. I mean, but as far as with Carson Wentz and Nick Foles, I mean, if I had to pick, I'm gonna stick with Wentz.
Still?
I'm gonna stick with Wentz because we drafted him. Listen, we drafted him as a franchise. Now, the reason we bought Nick Foles back because we paying $7 million for both of our quarterbacks right now, man. Mm-hmm. the reason we brought him back was that insurance policy. That's the thing. And I mean, I'm glad we didn't trade Nick Foles away this year, because imagine if Wentz hurt right now, and our third string quarterback, I think his name's Sheffield or something. I don't even remember his name. It's over with an S.
Yeah.
Like, imagine him starting. We wouldn't even be in this predicament right now.
Yeah, but that's a good thing though, because that's what the next season y'all come in. Y'all say, okay, Wentz gonna be healthy, we gonna be good. But say if y'all go to Super Bowl again, say if y'all go to Super Bowl, but y'all don't win, but say y'all do win. What you gonna do with Nick Foles? You can't sit this guy again, right? You can't send him again.
I mean, I feel like right now we're doing more than what people expected. I mean, they didn't expect us to win those last 3 games. We had to win those last 3 games,
right?
Plus,
but the thing
Minnesota
is,
lose against Chicago that last game to get in the playoffs.
Yeah, but the reason y'all won those drinks is because of Nick Foles, right? So I'm saying, say if he goes to Super Bowl, you can't sit him. You can't sit Nick Foles, right? You gotta keep playing him.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, man.
But like you said, y'all drafted the quarterback. So say y'all go to Super Bowl, whatever. Say y'all go to Super Bowl, whatever, and then Nick Foles start. This guy, his career is over with. It's a done deal. He's a backup now. You see what I'm saying? So to me, wins because Nick Foles gonna start next year.
I can't say that because look, this the thing. Nick Foles this is the last year of his contract. Nick Foles can leave if he wants to and go get at least 20-25 million. And imagine if he do win the Super Bowl, he win back-to-back Super Bowls, he gonna command 25 to 30 million.
So what I'm saying, so y'all gonna let him go then?
You have to pay that man 25 to 30 million.
So y'all wouldn't pay him then? You let him go then? That's what you saying?
I mean, if I was a GM, I mean, I'd let him go because I mean he don't have too many more good years left in him. Even though he would win back-to-back Super Bowls, he probably only has about 2-3 more good quality years in him. When you just have Wentz, who's this Wentz third year.
But
you can still ride Wentz for
that's true. Yeah, you're right. But the whole thing about it is, I think a lot of football has to do with mental. I think his mental will never be there because this dude came in. He didn't just win Super Bowl. He won MVP. Then the next year, our season was over. Y'all season was done. Y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Nick Foles come in and bring y'all a lot. Y'all in second round playoffs now. So he's still thinking like, damn, this dude doing all this. And the team really fighting for Nick Foles. You got players, got his picture in their locker and everything like that. They ain't gonna picture on Carson Wentz in their locker. So in his head, he gonna think, the team ain't got my back, pretty much. So like I said, I mean, my opinion looking in.
I don't think that'll be it with Wentz. I mean, because as far as his play, I think the confidence is still there. Because even when he play after he came back from the torn ACL, I mean, you could see he was still standing in the pocket. He was still making plays with his legs.
Okay.
He played confident. I mean, and maybe it's just like a roll of the dice with these injuries, man. I mean, you tear your ACL, MCL, and you do rehab. I think they brought him back a little bit too early.
Yeah, I thought too. Yeah,
even
I said
though
the same thing.
I think he should have sat out at least 6 games during the regular season.
So
instead of bringing him back after the 3rd game, make sure your quarterback. To say you draft that's your franchise quarterback, you need to make sure you keep everything in your power to keep him healthy.
Okay.
If you really believe that's your franchise quarterback.
Yeah. But last
prove to you that he can play.
Yeah, but last question I'm gonna ask you too. Like right now, you think Carson Wentz really hurt right now? Like he can't play, or you think they just keeping Nick Foles because he's hot right now? Because I don't think he's that hurt, honestly.
I don't think he's hurt. He can play, but it's the playoffs. I mean, you got to go with the hot hand.
So is he
proving it? You got to keep Foles in, man.
So you think he gonna dress out this game, or you think he gonna still be in his warm ups? Because when Nick Foles go down, y'all are done. To me, I was still I don't think he want to be on the sideline as a backup. I think he could play though. But I just think like, let Nick Foles do it. But like if he get hurt, like he got his chest got hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
If he can play, I'll dress him out. If he can play, I'll dress him out. But I'm not starting him. I'll keep him as a backup in case something knock on wood happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope don't nothing happen to him because I mean, even though I think it's an 8-point spread right now in New Orleans. So I mean, we have a legitimate shot, man.
Okay, man. This last question for real. Last question. I'm gonna let you go. The last question. I want to hear your honest thoughts on this. So say if y'all win, say the Cowboys win, you know you're gonna have to play in the Cowboys setting, right? Because we got the better record. So this is the 3rd time y'all got to play us. Who win that game?
Man, y'all not beating us.
For like that?
Y'all not beating us, man.
So
y'all not beating us. Y'all not beating us 3 times in 1 year, man. Y'all not doing it.
All right.
Y'all not doing
I
it.
say the same thing. I don't
Y'all not doing
as I wouldn't bet on it, but as a Cowboy fan, I'm gonna say we at home. We beat them twice, so they can't stop Amari Cooper. I think we can do it. But like I said, it's gonna be kind of hard because we ain't play against Nick Foles, so we'll see. I don't want to play y'all.
We could stop Cooper.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Trying to balance our
No, you can't.
Y'all,
You
to
ain't.
stop y'all run game and us establishing our run game. That'll be what the main factor is. Cause,
Y'all ain't.
I mean,
Y'all ain't stopping Cooper.
we really don't have too many running backs, but we have to establish that run game, which I have to open up the pass. But it'll be a good game, man. But don't think y'all gonna beat us 3 times in 1 year. Especially with y'all coach, man. He don't even coach. He just clap.
Oh, this dude here, you gonna insult us like that? All right, man. So like I said, what we gonna do? We got on wax right now. With your predictions. So we gonna come back next week. So if y'all win, we let's put a wager on it. You got Cash App?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do a wager
Bet
on
good.
live. So
Bet
you
good,
put my
man.
money.
If we make it, bet good. I'm saying it right now. If both our teams make it, bet good.
All right, cool. And we gonna you said it right now, okay? So we gonna say, but we gonna bring you back. So I get that. We're gonna do the amount. I gotta see who gonna play, who not gonna play before I give my wager. But if we healthy, we gonna do that wager, and we want that cash out. I want you to say if it's at 200, you give me 210. Cause I ain't gonna give you the whole 200. I need that tax off there. You know what I'm saying? So
It's a
yeah.
bet. It's
All
a
right.
bet.
So y'all heard it. Josh's bet.
All right,
Hey, appreciate
man.
you calling though, man. For real though.
For sure.
All right, man. 03 all day, man.
All day.
All day. All right, man. That's my boy Josh Frank, Eagle fan. I don't know. I still don't know how he's an Eagle fan, man, because he's from Texas. I don't know how it happened. So we had some other people that come on. Jason, what's up? My cousin Jason Evans is on here. Sydney's on here. What's up? Jalen's on here. What up? What up? So my brother said, I don't want to play the Eagles for the 3rd time. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough, man. But I think we'll get them though. But is either the Saints or the Eagles? I'd rather play the Eagles than the Saints. So I'm rooting for the Eagles to win. So straight up. Yeah, straight up, Jalen. Yeah, I believe the same thing. So, hey, y'all, man, I've been on here too long, man. I keep on something to get off, and I ain't getting off. I'm just talking. I'm just rambling. So, yeah. So nobody else called in. We had 2 of my classmates call in. Straight up, class of 03, all day, never let you down. So yeah. So that's how we gonna do it, man. We gonna end it like that, man. Hey, y'all have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Love y'all. Remember, check me out. The Maarcus Hall Podcast on all social media platforms. We on Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, iTunes, and Apple Podcasts. Check me out, man. All right. We love y'all. Again, Happy New Year. I'm going to do more of these, man. We're going to do more of these, and that's how we going to end it. All right. Hold up. That's how we going to end it. I got to end it with my little intro, man, my little outro thing, man. Let's get it busy, man. Peace out, y'all. Oh, y'all. Check us out.